Alright guys, so I hope this doesn't get boring for you, but here's another load. I don't know how many we got so far, but what I've been doing is cutting off what we call the wild edge. You see how the mass of the bunk is like right here, majority. I'll just cut all that stuff off. See how this one is. I just cut everything, you know, where it's the nearest. Like I'll go in here and cut this all off so it stacks up nice and neat. I'll show you. Makes it a little bit neater and easier to maneuver and stack and all that stuff. But we've already cut, I think we've cut 2 bundles up for winter, getting it prepared. It's in the wood shed, so it's all ready to go. But here we go. And you see what I mean? Like, just trim the ends up. Makes it pretty much a little more uniform. Of course, I got a couple of these bundles off, but that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna leave them bundles on the truck for right now because I got the grate all down the road at the shop doing something, and I don't want to go back and get it right now. I can't haul any more bundles till Monday anyways. Today's Friday. They leave early on Fridays. So next I'm gonna get it's kind of a grapple bucket with a rock bottom, you know, for sifting rocks and stuff and grabbing brush. So I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna start flipping this over, try and break all this stuff up and hopefully get it to start drying, because we got thunderstorms coming this afternoon. So I went and picked up like I said before, it's got dual grapple arms on it, and it's got tines in the bottom that are 9 inches apart. So it should break that up pretty good. So let me go get it unloaded and get it hooked up. Alright guys, so this is the rock bucket grapple that I picked up. The tines are 9 inches apart, so it should break that dirt up pretty good. I got the dual jaw, so if I need to move logs or brush or any of that, I can. But these are made by the same company that I get my skid steer forks from. Probably not the absolute heaviest that are available, but for my size skid steer, they're just fine. These are the forks I have. I bought these ones because I think they're 4,200 pounds if I remember right, and they have that pass through here. Makes it easier getting out. I think I bought 5 sets of these at one time, and I sold off the ones I didn't want. 3 sets, I kept 2 for myself. But alright, so now I'm gonna drop that off and take my bucket off and get hooked up. They didn't send me the quick disconnects, so I'll probably have to go run in town and get them, or maybe I'll just prop these up for right now and use it and then get the set. So let me get it hooked up. We got a thunderstorm coming and I don't have time to go get them fittings, so I ratchet strapped these 2 rams up for right now, and it seems to be doing okay. I was able to break that up pretty good. I'd like to do some more, but I'll keep going at it, see how it goes. If I can, I'll have somebody else record this so you can see it, but you get the gist of what it's going to do. I scoop all that mud up in here and I shake it a few times and it breaks it all loose, and at least the pieces that fall through are no bigger than 9 inches by whatever that is, a couple feet or so. But I'm going to try and get back at it. take the time to go run in and get the couplings, the quick connectors, when it could be all for nothing. So once it starts raining, I'll run in and pick them up. It was supposed to come with them. I asked for them when I called to pick the thing up, which, these things aren't, I don't know what somebody thinks is a good deal or not, but it's a twin ram, and that jaw opens up. I mean, that span right there is big. It's bigger. You could use it on a lot bigger machine than what I have. I've been wanting one for like moving logs and stuff like that, because you can clamp down on the logs, have a full load in there. Alright guys, so that's about 15 minutes of messing around, and at least it's broke up. I mean, this is not meant to do that, but this is still like mud. And if you've ever tried to move and spread mud, it's about impossible. So if I run it through them tines, it seemed to break it up pretty good, which means hopefully there's more surface area to dry out, so it should dry out faster. And the plan is hoping to get the sawdust and the cow manure here before 2 got awful long, and get all this done. But like I said, that machine, that attachment is not meant for that. I broke that strap 3 times, but I just tied it back on. It did what we needed it to do. So I'm gonna get this thing put away. I'm gonna go hose that mud all off that thing and put it away before it rains. And I forget what else I'm supposed to do today. I keep forgetting. I was in such a hurry to get this done. I was gonna cut up some more firewood, but it looks like we're gonna get rained out. Alright guys, so we did get some firewood cut. This stack here is about not quite 6 feet tall yet, because that fence is 6 foot, and it's about from over here to where it really starts to drop off is about 20 feet, and that's just a little under half of what we need. That is 2 bundles of slab, I think, right now. So we'll do 3 more, and that should be enough for this place. It doesn't count the other houses for heat or the shop, but it'll do this okay. And this stuff, we put this under this wood shed, and we put this privacy fence around. You can see how the air can get through. It's got a roof on it, so it's just a cheapy steel roof, but it'll keep the rain off of it and keep it dry, and then the air can still get around it, and which really helps out. So it'll be ready for us to burn. But yeah, that's about just a little less than half of what we need for this place, but that'll just give you an idea. Anyways, it wasn't, the humidity was pretty low today. It was still pretty warm, but the humidity was low, so went ahead and took advantage of it and cut some firewood. So anyways, I'm gonna leave you with that. If you guys like what we're doing, give us these thumbs up. We really appreciate it. Leave your comments down below, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. We've got more coming. If you got emails, questions, whatever, send it to c.smithprojects@gmail.com. It'll be in the description box. And check out the raised bed garden I made for my wife and see how her garden's doing here. She's got some tomatoes coming around. Yeah, looky there. Not turned yet. Like a little cherry tomatoes on. I don't know what she calls these tomatoes. They're them long, skinny ones. I don't think she's got any beans in here yet. She's got some beans on the other garden. I'll show you that in a minute. This one ain't got no beans yet. Oh, we got the little baby tomatoes on. Look at that. Things are so good for salads. Those are my favorites. I know it's hard to believe, but I like salad. That's good. I don't know if any of you guys know what these are, but this is my favorite plant. This is nothing but strawberries. Of course, they're done for the year. Alright, let's walk over and look at our other garden. We do the raised bed garden because, which is 4 foot wide and 24 feet long. We do that because our ground is so horrible here. And this year we tried something a little different. Well, last year we got a bunch of straw and bark from last year's firewood, what was left. And she did this Back to Eden garden, it's called. And actually did pretty well. Look at them tomatoes, man. We've been getting, she's got beans in here. We've been getting a couple mess of beans out of there. Nothing's really ready yet, but I got a late start. You see what those are? Those are more strawberries. I love strawberries. You got potatoes. How many beans you got off this? How many times? 2?
Yeah, but they're not doing too well.
I thought this one was doing better than the other one.
They are, but these were planted later. I planted them 2 different times. So the second.
And these are your potatoes?
Yeah, that
and they're done.
Is almost.
Those are those blue ones, purple.
No, these are red.
These are red.
Those are like rose fingerlings, and the other ones are purple.
These other ones are purple. I wish strawberries went longer. Oh well. I saw some beans in there.
They're not ready yet.
No. None of them?
See if anybody knows. This is a potato plant, and I just saw these. I don't know what this is. It's really weird, and I don't see them on any of the other ones. I don't know what it is. And these are the rose colored fingerling. I forget the technical name for them. I've never planted these, but that's really odd. Oh, there's some more down there. Some
little balls.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It looks like green tomatoes, but they're not.
I don't know. Are we going to do this garden like this next year again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm going to have a couple.
Try this, and then the one that we're working on you saw in the beginning of this video. Oh, the poor strawberries.
Yeah, it's been hot on them, and the Japanese beetles have been eating them.
I think our dogs got more strawberries than I did this year.
No, this year we got quite a bit off of this batch.
Yeah, we did. However, we didn't get very many.
I made you a pie.
One pie, come on.
And
look
some regular.
All right, so here's what happens when the dogs come out, especially Miley. Miley comes out, and when she comes and she checks the garden, she's a little garden dog. She likes to come up here with Mom and check the garden and sniff around, and Now because every time there's strawberries on, Mom will pick a strawberry and feed the dogs. So the dogs get strawberries when they come out. If you want me to come out and pee to get strawberries, I will come outside to pee and get strawberries. If that's what it takes to get strawberries. Alright, let's get some dinner. I'm hungry. I can get this way jogging.